process for us is a lot of like trial and error.
Trial and error. Just not being afraid to sound like, look like an idiot, and just keep throwing out ideas, throwing out melodies, hooks, lyrics.
Melody always comes to me first, so I kind of have to be inspired by melody.
I'm always coming home with ideas and playing things for her because nobody knows me better than my wife.
I kind of get inspiration in spurts, but he needs to go to work every day to keep his mind right, and he is just constantly like the faucet is always on for inspiration.
It's very spontaneous. Anytime I try to plan creativity or schedule it, I usually fail.
I kind of depend on withholding, so I'll do a lot of thinking, and then I'll sit and it'll all happen in about 10 minutes.
I have a lot of ideas that I get that I jot down, that I continually have pages and pages of in my computer.
It's much different than being an actor, and it's also the same. You do a lot of thinking and pondering.
There's really nothing that we can put our finger on. It's just like there's a chemistry in the room, and when it's there, you just kind of feed off of it.
I'm just sitting at a piano coming up with crap, and if it's good crap, then I'll work on it, and if I don't like it, then I'll toss it.
I've obviously written a bunch of songs. Some of them never see the light of day, some of them have, but it's cool how many different ways that they can come about.
My ideas come, a lot of times they come at inconvenient times, middle of the night, on a drive, stuff like that.
If I wrote it or co-wrote it, it doesn't matter. I like to take it through the filter of my band, the guys that are out on the road with me.
I feel like I listen to a lot of old records. I'm like always, listening to Beach Boys, I'm always listening to Rolling Stones and a lot of soul music to get inspiration.
Usually I go in with an idea of what I want to write, and then a melody, I start singing a melody, and then from there I can craft lyrics with my co-writers.
Ray comes up with all the cool song titles and all the good words and the melodies, and then I just kind of sit there and look at my phone, and he's like, hey, what do you think about this song? And I'm like, I think it's great, I'm going to put it out, and then he gives me part of the credit on it. So
it's definitely changed over the years, and it's turned into only writing on the road.
I just need to be a little bit isolated from everything that's going on. If things are too crazy, I've got mild ADD and I get easily distracted.
It wasn't until I started writing with people that I really trusted and really knew me well that I started actually having success.
We'll say a line and we'll look at each other and we just kind of know that's it or know that's not it.
She can tell me if I'm onto something or if I'm getting out on a limb a little bit,
You just kind of pray like, God, give me something today.
We started out with just a creative partnership that turned into a lot more, and it's been really fun because over the last 2 years we've still continued to write music together, and it's changed because that's not the most important thing for the two of us anymore, but it's still like such a blessing to be able to do that together.